on?
You got to open it.
Oh, I have to open it right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
It's easier because it's an olive jar, though. Wait,
My nail is fucking me up.
Yes, I do have a source for that. If you would like it, it's from the NIS. Anybody can find it. I just cited all of the statistics on it yesterday. Oh. Come on, you can do it.
Put it right side up. Just
You can
so
do it.
doesn't
You
spill
got
on
this.
All right, bro. I can't do it. Here.
All right. Oh, my God. I guess, yeah, Andrew, go ahead.
I'm supposed to open the pickle jar?
It's like a, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I do. This seems a little immature. No. For
Hey, the guy
$1,000.
sent $1,000.
Yeah, but it seems slightly immature.
It's all
It's just
slick
for,
now.
It's a little,
See, it
little fun.
is.
I got to grip it.
Uh-oh, Andrew. If you can't open it either.
Well, your hand greased the whole top of it.
My hand are fine. Here, high five.
It
My
literally-
shoes are slow.
It's like, feel it. Isn't that greasy?
It was like that already. Oh my God.
No,
you're
it
ridiculous.
wasn't. You greased the top.
Use
Oh
your
my
shirt.
Jesus,
Use your
Andrew.
shirt,
If you can't open the olive jar, you cannot
Here,
blame my
while we're
hand.
doing olive jar.
If you're so strong, you should open it.
Yeah, I got to be able to grip it.
Okay, we'll grip it. Let's
It's
go.
literally slippery.
Back.
Grab me a paper towel so I can dry the top of it off.
Okay, once
Well,
the top
then-
is dry, if you still
but do
can't
we
get it
now
out.
need-
That is Andrew Wilson, and the funniest thing is about to happen.
Red Fox, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
I can't grip the. Like, I got to have a way to grip it.
Jungle.
Andrew, I'm sorry. It's not.
My fingers slip
What a
right off the
backfire.
lid. My fingers are literally slipping off the lid. I just can't grip it.
You know what? Maybe the olive jars are harder than the pickle jars.
They're not hard to open, but I can't grip the thing.
Philosophy book.
Here, go.
Yeah, just can't grip the.
Okay, now I want it to be
I got
open. It's
this,
like pissing me
boys.
off.
Pissing me off.
Yeah,
Should we-
I know.
should
it's
we have
fine,
Jake
it's
try?
fine.
You'll see the same thing. You'll get the same thing. Come in here, Jake. You think? Come on. You'll see for yourself. You can't get your hand on it. Try it. No. That.
Aside from not being able to open jars, he is an awful human being.
You could make the case that like grape is bad for certain people.
No.
For certain people.
No, it's bad for everyone.
No, it's only bad for certain people. Here,
Andrew.
like there's women, you agree,
No.
who have orgasmed during essay.
That has nothing to do with whether it's essay.
Bro.
That has nothing to do with whether it's essay. Are you kidding me?
Bro, I didn't say whether or not it's essay. I said during essay.
Yeah, what does it have to do with anything?
Well, bro, if that's the case, right, then was it bad for them?
Yes.
Why?
Absolutely,
Why?
because there are overriding harms than just orgasm. I'm not
it.
saying that's not the case. What?
Perfect. So then here's the case then. The case is like when you say for some people, right? The reason you keep saying that is because even though it's the vast overwhelming majority of people, you want to like create this little minutia outlier, right? Is it logically possible that there's ever been a woman who's been essayed who'd enjoyed it?
I am not going to.
Can you answer my question? Is
No.
it logically possible?
Logically possible? Sure.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, but that's not. I'm not ascribing anything to that.
Do you think
Andrew.
there's ever been a single woman who's been essayed and has enjoyed it?
I'm not going to answer the question.
Answer the question.
I'm not going to answer the question.
But-
I'm not gonna
because then I
answer-
can't say
I'm
some
not gonna
people.
Answer, I'm not going to answer
Yeah.
whether women enjoy being great.
That's not what I
Andrew.
asked you.
Whether a woman has enjoyed being great.
If there's ever been one, do you
I'm
think
not-
there's ever been one?
I'm not. No, I'm not answering.
You don't
it.
think there has been?
I don't know, and I'm not going to answer.
Yeah,
it.
exactly,
I'm not
'cause
going
you
to
know-
answer.
'cause you
I'm not
know,
going to.
'cause
This
you
is such a
fucking
weird
know.
thing. What do you? This is such a weird thing
What's
to get
wrong with
on
answering the
about.
question?
One could only imagine the reaction from folks who saw this.
Bro, if that's the case, right, then was it bad for them?
What the did you just say? It's always bad. Period. Full stop. There's no carve out. There's no examples of women where it's not. Assault is always bad, but since you seem so keen on this little theory, how about you bend over, drop trowel, and let some guys test it out on you? See if at any point you enjoy it. Imagine being the kind of despicable person who's defending essay, who's suggesting that women could enjoy it, therefore it's not bad. Assault is always bad, and only predators would make the argument you're making.
Is it logically possible that there's ever been a woman who's been essayed who'd enjoyed it?
What the f? Did you seriously just say you guess you can make the case that grape is not bad for everybody? Are you f***ing serious? Did you just try to insinuate that because there might be a biological response associated to the activity, that the action of forcefully doing that to another person is not bad for every single person that it happens to? Are you f***ing kidding me? I don't know if you know this, Andrew, but the entire definition of grape in SA hinges on the fact that it is unwanted. So something that's unwanted is going to be bad for every single person that it happens to. But then let's go to the second part. Is there any logical possibility that a woman has had that happen to them and they've enjoyed it? Are you kidding me? These are the people that your kids are consuming. You're wondering why the youth is becoming so radicalized, why their views towards women are so disgusting. Listen to this. You just try to make it normalized, because that's all that this rhetoric does, is normalize this by saying, yeah, well, maybe a woman might have enjoyed it. That is so sick, dude.
Bro.
That is
Okay, Andrew, if you actually believe this, and this isn't just your latent desire to probably commit SA yourself, because that's the only way you're going to get any, why don't we flip the script? Why don't we flip your logic? What if you and I spent some time together? I'd make sure you got there. But, afterwards, you tell me if you still think that that was good. You still tell me if you think that it was a good thing and that it wasn't a bad thing. Or then at that point, are you ready to admit that this is just arrogant stupidity and misogyny at its worst?
And let me be clear, he is full of terrible takes.
Another thing you could do is just eliminate anybody being able to vote until they reach the same age that they could become president of the United States.
Is that not 35? Mm-hmm. So you think that everyone under 35 should lose the right to vote?
Why shouldn't everyone under 35
That was
be
the
able?
most boomer I've ever
Why
heard.
shouldn't
I mean, like, really terrible takes. Authentically bad.
if you date an 18-year-old, what's the problem?
Date an 18-year-old?
Yeah.
At a different stage of life.
So?
What do you mean?
Why do you have to be at the same stage of life to date someone? That's stupid.
Because I think you should want to date someone who's on your level.
Yeah, but people fall in love, have massively dissimilar interests, different IQs, different everything, and absolutely love each other. Mm-hmm. What's the problem with that?
I don't think there's a problem with it when you get a lot older, but I do think like men of your age dating
Yeah.
women who are like in their late teens,
Yeah.
even if it's legal, is weird.
Why is it weird? That's quite the argument.
Are you?
Oh,
wait,
it's
hold
weird.
On, hold on.
Weird.
Are you arguing that
Mm-hmm.
there is nothing problematic whatsoever at all with, how old are you? Like 50?
Well, no, I'm younger than you, probably. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Oh.
22. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That accounts for the stupidity. No.
Nice, Andrew.
I'm 41.
Nice.
41.
41.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think nothing wrong with you if you wanted to go by UC Santa Barbara right now and,
What would be
pick
wrong
up-
with
pick-
me dating
pick-
an 18-year-old woman who wanted to
18-year-old?
date me?
This topic is so big to me, and like that guy's Andrew or whatever, his tactic of like using like his arrogance and way of talking is he's trying to convince everyone that he just knows he's right, that he's just right, and there's no way he's going to accept anyone else's viewpoint. I hate people like that. But you're not just dating someone who's at a different stage of life. You're dating someone that's at a different stage of brain development. Like, I want to ask him like what he thinks, what the problem of dating someone 12 years old would be. What's the problem with that? The really only answer you can say is that they're not fully developed yet mentally, like they're still a child mentally. Well, an 18-year-old is also still a child.
To be clear, whether an attempt by him to be humorous or not, I'm going to go with the latter. He will tweet that women are property. He will use the R slur and attack a woman's Jewish last name. This is a humongous problem with debate culture, is that you have opportunists such as these who do not care about ethics. They do not care about hearing the other side out. It is all about having that one clip, that one gotcha moment. That's all that this is. Charlie Kirk does it. Andrew Wilson does it. Andrew Wilson also appears to be besties with Myron Gaines, who is a black schmazzy, and has also said the very same things that Andrew Tate has said, much like Andrew Wilson. I really think the discourse around debates has reached its end. I do. Stuff doesn't interest me. I think it is Wilson thinking about arguments that he could post online in order for him to have a legion of fans and be looked up to. He wants to be a thought leader per se, when really, I was watching in preparation for my interview with Professor Richard Wolff, and I saw the debates that he would be in. And then with another professor. And I think about that in comparison to this. I don't think this stuff is needed. I don't think Andrew Wilson is needed. I don't think Charlie Kirk is needed. I think what we are seeing is those that are trying to put themselves in positions such as these to clout chase and make a name for themselves. And this is the final product. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.